Hi everyone, it's Kira. In episode 23 of my podcast, the Copy Coach Podcast, I spoke about how you can stop your ideal clients from walking away from you and from your offers. Because when you think about it, a lot of the daily to-dos in our business are concerned with bringing in more ideal clients into our sphere and into our world. You know, all of these marketing efforts that take up a lot of energy and time, and in some cases money, that really are designed to bring more and more ideal clients to our world, make them aware of us and get them in front of us, right? So whether that's you showing up on Instagram, trying to find more ideal client followers on Instagram, engaging with those people, creating a freebie to try and build your email list, sending out emails to your email list, having a website, doing whatever you're trying to do to drive traffic to that website, all of those things are not actually going to garner results, and especially not the results that you want and need when you're trying to build a successful, profitable business, if you can't, number one, get your ideal client to actually stick around, and number two, get them to eventually convert into an actual client. And for me, I think that the biggest weapon that you have to fight against this idea of them walking away and not sticking around is your marketing materials, so your copywriting and your messaging. Because we have to think about, even when you do bring in more and more ideal clients into your sphere, what happens after they get there, And that's what you have to imagine. Because just like with a brick and mortar shop, if the storefront looks good, seems great, and someone walks in the door, if what's inside doesn't match up with the outside, they're going to leave and they might not come back, and they probably won't come back. It's the same thing for your online marketing, right? If your messaging, how you talk about your offers, how you show up, how you speak to your ideal clients doesn't actually make an impact, they will walk away, and they will walk away from you, from your offers, from anything that you're trying to sell to them, because it just won't resonate with them. Now, one of the ways that you can actually fix this problem of having them walk away from you is to think about, are you showing them, giving them enough reason of why you're the person that they need to help them and why you're the one that they should pick over all the other people online who do the same thing as you do. One of the copywriting techniques that you can use to do this is to show your ideal client, the transformation that working with you, buying your course, enrolling into your membership program, downloading your digital product, what transformation that's going to bring them and their lives, particularly as it relates to the problem that they have and the goals that they have and what they're trying to achieve. If you listen to episode 23 of the Copy Coach Podcast, you will hear me dig into this even more. You'll hear me talk about why I really believe that just like a car, if it has the wrong type of fuel put into it, your marketing efforts won't run, they won't take you anywhere if the material, if the copy and the messaging that you're putting into that effort isn't doing its job. And you'll also hear me talk more about how you can actually fix this by showing the transformation in your copy. So listen to episode 23 of the Copy Coach Podcast. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, and also just by Googling Copy Coach Podcast. Hope you found this useful. Let me know in the comments if you did, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.